Critical evaluation of comparative politics. Our brief touchdown in this lecture, I'm going to throw light on the critical evaluation of comparative political analysis. So, comparative political analysis, which has been developed through the various phases, faced many problems and limitations. And so these limitations are mainly concerned with the comparative method and context. So let's start. Uh, Comparative political analysis is heavily dependent upon other subfields of political science, such as political theory and political philosophy, for its approaches, methods, and concepts. So, in comparative politics, there is no longer any central body of literature and any contradicting, coordinating grand theory. So, it does not have any autonomous status. In many centers, it is regarded an extension of international politics and foreign policy. Comparative politics is methodologically and epistemologically dependent on other subjects. Secondly, scholars of comparative politics use many new terms, but there is no consensus among scholars regarding the meaning of the terminology. So there is problem of standard and precise definitions of various important concepts and terms. So many terms used in comparative politics is suffering from the ambiguity as social scientists use concepts according to their specialized knowledge. Serious difficulties are faced by the comparative political analyst while collecting information and data about the political system and other non-state institutions. Wide range of characters of the background variables, role of norms, institutions, and behaviors in government and cross-cultural studies. Similarly, the adoption of interdisciplinary approach in comparative politics has so much widened and scope of this subject that one is often faced the difficulty of knowing what subject of political analysis is included and what is excluded from this. So it is difficult to draw boundaries in the study of comparative politics. Next, universally acceptable results are not possible in comparative politics because political economy and social institutions of every country they vary. So the problems of developed countries are not similar to the problems of the developing societies. Political behavior is not concluded on a rational basis or scientific principles. Therefore, doing a systematic study in comparative politics is more difficult. The concept of political institutions and nation state systems are facing the challenges from the capital and technology. So, cultural practices, cross country labor organizations, migrations, monitoring of human rights violations, military interventions in different countries, and autonomy movements from below. So, this signifies that the ideas and the institutions of a culturally homogeneous nation state which had come to pervade political thinking since the 18th century are in crisis. Uh, Thank you very much. So we discussed, we just criticize the subject on a very objective basis. Hope you understand this in a very brief way. Thanks.